Hello everyone. Blacky wasn't here today, but I am. Number 47. And I'm going to tell you how did Firey came back. Well, this is the deepest and darkest story. Firey was being chased by the two diesels, and he went straight to the smelter shed.
Your time has come, you black-haired monster.
Now it's time to kill.
So the two diesels pushed Firey inside the smelting shed. Firey was petrified with fear. He told them to stop, but they kept pushing. Firey began to fall over.
What are you two doing?
Tell you what, how does it feel fell over the edge? And how does it feel knowing he can melt?
What do you think it feels? Just awful. No pulling back.
Now I care what you heard when you trying to push me off the rails in the first place. And not to mention you send that diesel shunter into the bloody ocean.
Firey would gasp.
How do you know?
You heard a word, you filth, and you see this isn't murder, this is punishment.
The big blue diesel pushed Firey into the smelting pit, and with a sudden splash of the flames, the scream was deafening, and the diesel were glad it was over, but not for long. A huge flash came over the pit. The two diesel was desperate, so they quickly reversed back before it was going to be flashed with the explosion. Firey woke up as it turns out. He was being recovered, but his body was all grey, and his tender had changed into a forward tender, so he moved slowly forward as he went through the smokes and flames. Firey couldn't remember that much, and as it turns out, he formed himself into a flaming form. Now Firey could remember. He was really being engulfed in flames, but he quickly snapped out of it and sent away from home. As Firey made it to a new home, he spotted something green, a green leaf object named Leafy who has been found moments ago. The two object engines came into blinding halt.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, woman. You didn't mean to intrude like that.
It's alright. Just tell me if you're bad enough.
Well, actually, that name is Firey.
Leafy was suppressed and blushed. She could remember that Firey was the only one available who has been a while ago. Then Leafy tells Firey how it had happened.
That's exactly what had happened to me. But let me tell you.
So Firey told the full story what had happened. And after Firey tells the truth, Leafy was speechless.
Yeah, it's true. Now let's get you to the works. Your friend has dented.
A warm smile appeared on Leafy's face, so Firey pushed her into the woods to be mended. As Leafy snows sweetly a while later, he was interrupted by a spluttering and wheezing sound coming along.
Oh, that was a long, hard work. I don't feel very well. Good grief! How are you here already?
Well, Head, I don't really know.
Blacky think it was funny at all.
Oh, haha, say haha, yes. How does that happen to you?
Oh, I got in an accident from that dive, and you wouldn't believe what I met someone.
So Leafy told Blacky all about Firey's story. Firey watched Leafy talking to Blacky the truth. He smiled, and he left. Firey was pleased as he traveled along. They mustn't say any more, but that is a different story.